everyone, welcome to your weekly oracle card reading for the week of March 11th through March 17th. And I've already pulled the cards for this week, but I haven't looked at them yet. So I wanted to do that with all of you guys watching. And I've pulled a card from Archangel Michael and the Archangels first to get a overview and message for this upcoming week. So let's take a look, just turning them both over. Okay, Archangel Michael, we've got guarded and protected. And the prayer says, thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all of our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance. So Archangel Michael is again letting us know, just as last week, that he's with us. He is protecting us. We're being guarded by him. No need to worry, okay? Especially if you're going through some changes. He's right beside you. He's protecting us. So please call on him when you feel a little bit insecure or unsafe, and he'll be there. Then we've got Archangel Raziel with clairvoyance. And he's saying, I'm helping your spiritual side to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. So this card can be quite literal when you are trying to enhance your psychic abilities or training them. Archangel Raziel is the one to call on because he knows all the secrets and how to actually get there and see them for yourself. And he's saying, don't be afraid. You can. It's safe for you to see heaven and the angels. But what I'm also getting from him is that this week will be a week where you will see certain hidden truths in your life. Maybe not spiritually, but maybe seeing hidden agendas or motives, or actually seeing what's really inside of your heart and your emotions. So things will probably start to clear up a bit after this muddy, foggy energy that was going on with the Mercury retrograde, which is about to end March 17th. So I think this is what he's referring to. We're going to see, we're going to have a clearer vision of everything in our lives. Okay, so then I pulled 4 cards from each suit from the Psychic Tarot, and I pulled additional angel oracle cards for it. So let's take a look for the body, suit of pentacles. I pulled a card from the life purpose card this week. So, because body can represent our physical body, but also earthly matters. So I thought that was appropriate this week. Let's take a look which cards we have. Okay, for body we have the 3 of Pentacles here labeled as recognition and reward. And the life purpose card is time to decide. It says make a decision based on your heart's true desires. So what I'm feeling this week, we're going to feel a better sense of direction. Certain things are completed, or you're feeling the help that you need, the recognition of people around you, and now it's time to move forward. So you've started something. You're not completely at the end, but things are starting to evolve. And now it's time to make a decision which direction you're going to go into next. And those decisions need to be made based on what's in your heart. And this is a theme that's been going on lately, been getting repeated messages to really allow us to look inside of our hearts and make our decisions based on that, and not based on what we think everybody else around us feels we must do or mustn't do. Okay, so let's move on to our heart. I pulled a card from the Angel Dreams Oracle card for that, because the heart usually also represents our desires, right? And dreams. Oh, beautiful. Okay, we've got the 1 water cups here labeled as love begins, because 1 represents beginnings. And then we have kitchen, which represent creation. So something new is in the works. Maybe that you're finding out a new direction based on what's in your heart. You're finally seeing what your passions are, what you love to do. Maybe a new relationship that is forming, could be with a person or a job or a new kind of endeavor, something that has sparked that desire in your heart, that is reflecting what's in your heart, and it's time to focus on that this week. Interesting. Could be some new romance as well, you know. Kitchen reminds me of a home, new family life, or new relationship. So let's take a look at the mind for this week. Got the 7 of air and earth angel. Beautiful. Now the 7 of air, or swords, traditionally is labeled here as deception and envy. Not a really comfy card. Can't really pretend it isn't. It's not an easy card, and you can see him taking off his mask. So sometimes this card does involve hidden agendas from people around you, or maybe your own. So, but since this suit talks about air and thinking, the intellect, what I'm really getting for this week is that we shouldn't let our inner critic or the critics of other people around us influence what we really want to do and affect our self-esteem and our confidence and courage, because that's where the angel therapy card comes in. And I love that deck to go along with the air energy, which is sometimes a bit challenging for us. And we see this beautiful angel, and she's saying, you are a light worker who has come to earth to teach about love. Meaning that first, love is our answer to everything. If you focus on love, if you focus on service, you can let all of those doubts, that inner critic, or all the critique from other people, it can just wash away. You can just let it fall off you, and it won't stand in the way of you fulfilling your life purpose. So go on an activity diet from you, from yourself, and from people around you. Don't let it get in the way, and focus on love. You are worthy, and don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. Okay? Then let's take a look at the last suit, which is the suit of fire. And I pulled a card from the Ascended Masters for this one. Okay, we've got the 7 of fire, or wands. It says, stand your ground. And then we have detached from drama, Pallas Athena. I love how both of these images have their hand up in the air, almost like saying, no more, stop, I am standing my ground. Both of them are actually standing their ground. And while he has a wand in his hand, she has this beautiful sword of light. And first of all, this card tells me to not get involved in drama, of course. Viewing it from a distance, even if you're seeing the struggles going on, try not to get really into it, and just let it flow. But that doesn't mean that you have to let people walk all over you, of course. So do stand your ground, but do it with love, and tell people no when you have to, but stay away from gossiping or criticism or drama from other people. You don't need it. Don't let it stand in the way of you fulfilling your dreams and your life purpose. Okay, so enough with the drama from other people. Stand your ground. You can do this. So that's our messages for the week. Oh no, of course, I've pulled a card from the Major Arcana too. How could I forget? Let's take a look to get an overview of this entire week. Okay, it's the number 11, balance. Okay, and he's got all the little suits, objects right there, the sword, the cup, pentacle, wands. Everything is in perfect balance. So make sure this week, while we're entering the last week of Mercury retrograde, that you balance those emotions, let things flow a bit before you act, stay away from drama, and try to balance those emotions and thinking. But I feel this will be a more balanced, more easy flowing week, and we've got the angels on our side. So, hope this is helpful to you. Hope you'll have a great week. Come visit me at my website, heartbeatshillguidance.com, and I look forward to seeing you there. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.